Like some all first verse shit.
Fat Boy, Damn I'm Wild.
Shout out to Damn I'm Wild.
Fat Boy, what's going on?
Shout out to Damn I'm Wild.
Damn I'm Wild.
Damn I'm Wild, man. Shout out to you, brother.
Shout out to Fat Boy, Damn I'm Wild.
Damn I'm Wild.
Check out Damn I'm Wild.
Man, Fat Boy, cook up.
Man, Fat Boy say, I respect the culture. I advise you niggas to do the same.
Real quick, before I start this part 3, y'all niggas see URL trying to amp up this Lux versus Surf? Boy, now I said this on Twitter, so if you ain't see it, I'm gonna say it again. Can you imagine if Lux fully commit to this whole you shouldn't be on the streets type shit, get your life together? The Preacher Lux, if that Preacher Lux type shit show up for 3 rounds and he get a chance to try to talk some shit into Surf head, and Surf is telling this nigga why he been on his Crip shit, why he can't leave the streets alone, and what the streets did for him, and all this other shit, what he learned in the streets, and what then became of his life from being in the streets and shit. If them two angles start to collide, almost like them niggas wrote together type shit, oh my God, bruh. Can you imagine what the fuck that's gonna turn into? Bruh, you talk about an epic clash. I ain't gonna hold you. The battle I care about the most right now is still probably Geechee and Calico. But Surf and Lux, woo! If they line that shit up, y'all niggas can watch the fuck out. I got one for y'all though. Let's get right to the shits, cause you know what time it is.
Dear mama, just wanna remind you I'm always grateful. I know it ain't that often we talk, but I wanna thank you for all them sacrifices in life. I'm sure it was painful, with that pressure on your chest, still you ain't let nothing change you. Working late, coming home, swelling on your ankles. You mothered and fathered the house, and I know it drained you, but you never felt defeated. If so, shit, I never seen it. All I know is you did whatever to see I never needed. So I love you, ma. I just wanna return the favor. Forgive me for mistakes that I made to get to this paper. Remember we debated that day when I dropped my banger, and I can still see your face when you found that plate with the razor. I ain't trying to disgrace you, not at all, mama. Can't be content with being straight, I'm trying to ball, mama. And now they say this music might just be my call. I'ma ride until the wheels fall to give it my all. Lord, mama, just pray for me.
Dealing with the pain, it ain't a game to me. Cause I don't wanna see you struggle no more. No more, no more. Mama, just pray for me. Cause you did everything to make a way for me. Cause I don't wanna see you struggle no more. No more, no more.
Dear mama, I'm only trying to make you proud. Cause you deserve the world, I'm out here trying to make you smile. Definition of what it took for one to raise a child, I keep that in mind, that's why I'm grinding, trying to make it now. Gotta hold you down, so I'm out here chasing cream. Even if I gotta get this bread by any means. And maybe some of my moves ain't make your approval, queen, but they say the only thing that come to sleep is a dream. So I'm just trying to do my thing. Mama, I need you to pray for me. Some be alright with the slice, but I want the bakery. Can't be alright in this life if you feeling pain. Cause see, you chose to sacrifice. It's only right you get the same from me, and that's just how it be. So believe me, ain't no stopping me, girl. After I sign this dotted line, go pick your
now, where the fuck was I? So we wrapped up the resolution card, and we didn't get no fucking break, my nigga. It was right to the next weekend. It was time for RBE closure shit. It was a pretty dope card. I wanted to make certain to mention the fact that the card from top to bottom completely matched the name of the card. It was definitely a closure card. It was built around all these old grudges, old situations behind 2 individuals at one point or another. And the card, it turned out alright. It turned out alright. But the one battle that stood out the most, which is strange because usually a main event built around hype and grudge just don't seem to pan out for some fucking reason. Bill Collector and Hitman. Now, I wanted to spend some time on this one right here, bro. You got to witness, it was either one or 2 ways in your mind. It was vintage Hitman, or it was the best Hitman you ever saw. It's kind of one or the other. Like, we never seen Hitman go bar crazy like this. He fucking wigged on Bill Collector in this battle. I had Bill Collector coming in, and I'm listening to Hitman rounds like, I don't know if Bill gonna walk out of this motherfucker. I don't know what's about to happen because he's wigging in the first, the second, and the third. Like Hitman blacked out. And just when I thought that it was no hope for my nigga Bill came in there with no bars. I thought he was gonna bar Hitman to death. Bill came in there with bars, but he wasn't bar crazy. He didn't try to win it like that. This nigga rapped from the heart, my nigga. He entertained you. He had bars. He was funny. He just was in a different bag. We never seen Bill Collector in this type of bag. Obviously, this battle meant a lot more than any of his other battles. And he wanted to save face. The nigga said he was coming to get his name back. And he did just that, bruh. Bill Collector versus T-Rex. Coming soon. Be on the lookout for that. And I mean, it just was a dope battle, bruh. It was one of them ones, easily a top 5 battle of the year right now. Still for me, in my opinion, it's probably in the top 3. I don't know how you move it out of the top 3, but right now, that battle is highly up there. That was a dope battle. So after the closure card is finally done, Bill and Hitman getting all the love a few days after still. We really like, well, what's next, man? Like, we waiting on Gnome to come now, and it's just a nice little dead space. Like, ain't nothing about to happen. Now, let me give a little shout out here, because I want to give credit to this. I don't remember exactly where Town Business fell into this timeline, but I want to give him a shout out because whatever day that nigga Saint was rapping on, they had a couple 2-day event, if I'm not mistaken. Saint, RX versus Bonnie, Geechee versus was it Geechee versus, I don't know why, and I said the nigga died. Head Ice, my bad. Geechee versus Head Ice. That day was fucking crazy. All the battles that day was fire. Even the niggas I didn't know in the beginning of the day. That card was dope, man. So I want to give a shout out to that. But there was a dead space after closure where shit just wasn't popping. And it was like, all right, well, where the fuck is Lux? And where the fuck is Verb at? Now, Verb is usually on Twitter. And Verb can be caught during an interview here and there. But it's no Lux. Now, Lux, I gotta say this, bro. Because, okay, in the battle versus Verb, I was in the kitchen with my back like Ving Rhames. And we get it. You was getting it in the kitchen, whatever. But, bruh, we know you loaded Lux and you ain't gotta say much. Niggas know what you coming to do. We still need the promo, King. We still want that intensity building up to the battle. You still want to sell a fight to entice niggas to buy the shit that ain't gonna actually buy it unless some shit pop off or they got a reason to buy it other than just waiting for the shit to happen. You know what I'm saying? So it was like we just had this space where nothing was going on. And then all of a sudden, Goonies versus CAVEGANG just exploded for like 2 or 3 days.
You don't want beef? You an omnivore. I bring all kind of war to your mama door. Nigga said Edgewood. Come to my hood. I knock you out of yours, funny nigga. I draw on your hairline. Mr. Commodore. You got goons? Well, I hope them goons save your life. You'll pay the price. I'll turn your block into 30 days a night. You'll do what to Dracula? This vampire play with shells. Touch Dracula. From dusk till dawn, I'm raising hell. I tried to tell fam to run 100 rounds. Cannon drum. Shoot everybody. Hit his bitch. Hit twerk and her son. This shit.
All cause I ain't your mans no more? Thought we was doing this for the culture. You right, I can't chisel rock. So I sculpture in their hood. I come to your city in Maryland and lay it cook. Dracula get a stake to the heart. I edge wood. This nigga tripping. Fuck a blade, I keep a biscuit. You keep trying to buckle up with a cut. Nigga, click it. Learn something. You pussy, you wouldn't burn nothing. Fuck, is this bad on shrooms? Firm gully. I'm hazardous.
Lou Castro's a lame. I take Jack out the game, then put a deuce over Ace like I declare war. Put hands on him, get dropped fast. Try to little man me, it's manslaughter. Glock's blast. I ain't your son. I'm your grandfather. I pop dads or get rocked with a punch. Another bullhead nigga with a not in the front like Pac flag. As time passed, his skin got pale. He losing color in his top half. Even though the hue is gone, for trying to play boy, still getting these hot mags.
Yo, Burke, let me talk to your boss. Why you can't manage a group, bro? He'll get a fist to his face right here where his tooth broke. I'll do folk greasy. Tell your man I'm the truth, bro. And I got 3/4 for bucks like Anthony Kumpo. It's glue though, pale and bloated. Shells were loaded. That's light, just as light as your subpar slogan. Mr. Gunbar toting, gonna leave with his lumbar broken. When I get it cracking with a K like Lamar Odom, I told him I'm holding something, but got one arm open, like I'm carrying the groceries. Need both arms loaded.
Before he make a foolish move, Tooley's blue. Twist his whole shit like in a Rubik's Cube. Twerk, you been running for so long, nigga, I'm through with you. I'm literally loading a chopper now to come to the next event and shoot at you. Raise your hand for you speak. That's what the students do. You bring somebody from the Goonies crew, I'm trying to figure this out. I'm putting 2 and 2. Sticks a fly. 2 foes will turn him into 1/2. He getting simplified. I've been to knocked him out his hood. He getting gentrified. Turn the page. Listen, Rum, you gonna learn today that I don't give a fuck. I come up in your crib while you burning sage like meat negative cow. He got 2 choices, either earn or grade.
Man, I'm proud of you little niggas. Spin bars, that's what y'all want to do? But y'all been stealing that twerk style like it's fucking cool. That shit lit my fucking fuse. Made me want to come to you and pull a gun on you, not to dump a few. Just beat you with that handle, call me Uncle Drew. And twerk fathered the Goonies? Nigga, how? When I been packing guns. After the clapping done, I had your skull fragments falling like a stack of ones. Bet, nigga, I push your wig back to dot mob niggas grabbing buns. Your shine come from the gas. I laugh. Nigga, that's his son. And Rock, got hot while I was banned. I had your stock dropping. After the stock locking, you spot the one I'm grabbing next, nigga. Rock bottom, box with math, till the cave jump in. Nigga, I hopscotch them. Y'all all been at risk from these arms, like a shot dropping. Y'all got it twisted. 116, I catch 5 counts. Then I get low after the shooting. Watch the Kawhi bounce. Don't make daddy come back out here and put you niggas on timeout. Ha!
You had all the Goonies, all the Cave Gang niggas. I won't say all. I don't remember Briz doing the video or Av. I could be mistaken. I might have missed some, but YK came to play. Trez came to play. Rock came to play. Twerk was outside. Rada was outside. Ace Amin was outside. Everybody was outside to the point where after that, Daylight fucking showed up, started dissing Rock. Daylight was taking shots at people. Like, mad people started coming outside. The ladies was outside doing videos. C3 made a video. Like, we had fucking chaos on Twitter. Now, let me say this. If you're not on Twitter, I don't know what the fuck kind of battle rap fan you are, because all the real battle rap fans know you gotta be on Twitter to see what's going on, where the real shit is happening. This is where all the battle rappers go to talk their shit. I know Facebook still get it popping from time to time, but on Twitter, the shit goes viral on there. Like, it's lit on Twitter. So you're missing out. So when these videos is happening, it's happening at a time where we kind of need that energy, right? So to move beyond this, in the background, my nigga, it's whispers. It's fucking whispers going on. Wait a minute. URL is doing what? URL got an app coming out. The fuck is y'all talking about? Now, I remember in the past, URL had an app already where you could watch the videos that was on YouTube or some shit like that. I remember having it on my phone. And you could watch shit, right? They upgraded it to a whole nother thing. But we didn't know. It was like a whole week before this thing was going to come out. The bloggers are going crazy. The fans are going crazy. We don't know how much it's going to cost. We don't know if it's actually a real thing. We don't know what the fuck to expect. It's just the hype around this is fucking incredible. You know what I'm saying? So myself, my new era niggas, like, it's a bunch of people. We trying to motivate fans and inspire fans to, yo, support this. If this shit is real and it's coming out, support this. And I'm still saying it right now. If you're watching this and you don't have the app, my nigga, go get this $8. And again, I'm not judging niggas who just, I can't really afford to put that on my shit. I can't afford a negative balance because I forgot $8 was coming out one day. I know niggas live check to check. I'm not dissing niggas. But bro, if you don't got the fucking app, come on, fam. It's $8. Go buy the fucking app. Stop being cheap. I'm still seeing niggas say, "Oh, I still don't got a reason to go get this app yet." And I'm like, fam, you got a reason. There's battles on there, and if nothing else, it's not about that. I mean, yeah, it's about the battles, but support the culture, my nigga. Put money in these niggas' pockets so they can do more and provide more entertainment. These niggas can only do so much with so much money, and I mean, I'm not trying to say change the world and change niggas' bank accounts, but I am saying give these niggas an opportunity to do more for the culture. Support the culture, my nigga. So we waiting on this fucking app. We waiting, and it finally drops. Now, along the way, different bloggers, I'm not, you know what I'm saying, I'm not up there yet. URL don't fuck with a real nigga yet. Hold on, side note, I don't think URL fuck with me at all. I think these niggas be avoiding me on purpose. Because I be trying to I tweet these niggas or tag these niggas in videos and shit like that to let these niggas know I'm on the radar screen. There's people out here that fuck with me. I'm not one of them niggas just yet. You know what I'm saying? And I know niggas try to say I am. Niggas like, nah, you the best blog out, blah, blah, blah. That's dope, and I appreciate that. But I ain't one of them niggas just yet. You feel me? So, I be trying to fuck with these niggas sometimes just to see what kind of response I'm going to get if niggas is going to acknowledge me yet. Like, am I in the dance yet? Am I on the show? I'm not on the show yet? All right, niggas don't fuck with me yet. You all don't fuck with me just yet. So they gave it to all these other bloggers and shit. Salute to them. You know what I mean? Them niggas had access. They was letting us know what the app was like so far, so good. And obviously it's going to be, you know, little issues here and there. But so far in my experience, I haven't had any issues with my app. Maybe I don't open it enough times to see the problems. The only thing I don't like still to this point is just the rewind and fast forward shit. Other than that, the app is dope, bro. They dropping battles on there regularly like they said they was. Maybe you don't think they all fire, but go watch the fucking battles, bro. You paid your money. Some of them 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you got 20 minutes? Stop. Watch the fucking battle, bro. So the app is out. Okay? Now, because the app is out, this is why I brought up chess in the very first video of this series here. Chess battled Twerk earlier this year in a band battle. And he got a Born Legacy 6 headline battle with Geechee Gotti. And niggas was like, why the fuck is Chess getting Geechee? How come Chess is getting to battle Geechee? He choked. He ain't done shit. Yada, yada, yada. Niggas is mad as fuck. Little do you know, this nigga Geechee was like, sign that nigga up. I want that smoke. And Chess did not disappoint, my nigga. One of the battles of the year so far, Chess vs. Geechee. It dropped on the app. It may be on YouTube by now, but I haven't seen them drop any releases for it. But Chess vs. Geechee is on the app. It's fucking fire. It is a fire-ass battle. And Chess is back in his fucking bag. He wigged all 3 rounds. He didn't try to rap 90 minutes around. He just... I'm glad my nigga is back, yo. I'm just glad my son is back in his fucking bag. So, right after that, it's finally time, bruh. We made it to No. 9. All the talk, the shit talking, the bullshit, all of it has come to an end. It's time to put the fuck up or shut up. URL, let me say this. Y'all niggas made a fucking movie, bruh. URL made a movie out of No. 9. I'm not gonna hold you. I think it's the best URL event they have ever thrown from start to fucking finish. From the bottom card to the main, from the bottom battle to the main battle, I was entertained and I was satisfied. I was not let down by one fucking battle. Now, I'm going to do it in this order because this is the way it happened on the fucking card. So let's let's start here. In the last video, right? I talked about Jack Boy Maine interrupting battles, jumping in battles, trying to get this round off against John John. There's a history there prior to this jumping in battles. For those who don't necessarily know, I ain't been following battle rap like that. If you just jumping into the culture for some strange reason, welcome, my nigga. Let me fill you in. So for some reason, Jack Boy tried to audition over at fucking Bullpen. One reason or another, it don't pan out. Jack and John John now have issues, and Jack is calling John John out on some other shit. He dissing the nigga, he disrespecting the nigga, and if I'm not mistaken, John John tells this nigga when he see him, it's the fade or suck his dick or some shit like that. It just went into a weird space where Jack Boy was on Angry Fan, he was on 3 Letter Man, like he wherever doing interviews with whoever, trying to let niggas know he want the fade and he want that wreck on stage with John John. So it's been an ongoing thing. This ain't some new made up shit where it just came out of thin air where these niggas randomly want smoke. No, this been going on for a couple years now. And so after Tech Nine's passing, and Jack Boy was supposed to be on Gnome 9 battling Tech. At least that's what was being said. Whether the contract was signed or not, that's what was supposedly about to happen. Tech 9 passes and now Jack Boy has no opponent. Perfect time for John John to fill in and get this done. Right? Just lost the twerk barely a month or so ago. Let's get this Jack Boy battle out the way. Now, I want to give a shout out to my nigga Lil Freddy. Lil Freddy said, yo, Jack got that first. I said, nah, my nigga, Jack ain't get that first. Now, this is what I want to say. I think the first is a lot closer than I anticipated after having watching it. Well, not anticipated, that's the wrong word. I think that first is a lot closer than I originally thought, should I say, after having watched it a couple more times. It is closer than I thought. I still feel like John John edged it. Jack Boy did good. I just felt like John was more consistent in the first, and I'm gonna leave it at that. So shout out to Lil Freddy. You know what I'm saying? That's the bro. But boy, when that second round came, Jack didn't have shit. He ain't have nothing. It wasn't going well, and the shit got bad for him in a second because Jonathan lost his fucking mind. The room went black, and it all came down around. This nigga pulls out the black wealth chain, and the shit went left for Jack Boy, and there was no coming back from that shit after that. It was nothing you was going to do in that third anyway that was going to redeem you from what just happened in that second round. And so Jack is trying to get through his round. It's supposed to be a band style light setting. That didn't go well. The lights just went off randomly to start the round. I'm confused. I'm sure people in the crowd is confused. Everybody's lost of what's actually happening. Jack is rapping about Mama Don, Mama Don, Mama Don, and then, fam, somebody's heckling. And Jack Boy just decides, you know what? Fuck all this. I'm going in the crowd and fuck shit up for niggas. And he went in the crowd for the smoke. The Goonies got to pull this nigga back. Shit just goes left. We never seen no shit like this in battle rap. I feel like I'm saying that a lot of times in the first half of this year review. We never seen no shit like that. I've said that a few times now. It was crazy. So, needless to say, Jack don't finish his third. John don't get to do his third. We tried to get a petition started. I don't know where that is now, but that didn't work out well to get John to give us the third. So I guess we never getting it. We moving on from that though. Later in the night, we had great battles. Surf Geechee, K-Shine versus Rum Nitty. Rum Nitty has become the second round god. It was a lot of dope battles on this card. But we got Lux versus Verb finally. And I don't want to sell this battle short, but it's still more to talk about. The video already long. Lux and Verb, in my opinion, delivered. I think we got what we was going to get. Verb is not the Verb he used to be, but he came to fucking dance, my nigga. Lux spent his time, in my opinion, he spent his time writing his rounds the last few weeks before the battle. It was a lot of shit based on the time management of the rounds that he had an issue with, and he was talking his shit to Verb. I liked what we got. It wasn't the greatest, but it was still a good battle. All in all, I was satisfied with the card in its entirety, and the fact that the main event wasn't super duper explosive legendary type shit, I still was happy because the entire card was fire. Shout out to This Is Twiz, who had amazing pictures along the way. I definitely wanted to get that a shout out because we haven't seen any black and white photos from events like that. At least I haven't noticed any. I thought the pictures turned out dope. They gave a great depiction of the moment and the time that it happened in. It turned out really fire. So right after this, we start getting the announcements, bro. We start getting the announcements of Summer Impact. We got a dope lineup coming up here, bro. We really do. We got Loaded Hollows versus Gun Titles. John has teamed up with Hitman to go against Fun Titles. We got New Jersey Twerk and Shotgun Suge and a big matchup, in my opinion, versus Marvin Quest. You got NWX going up against EFB, and now you got the ladies have joined the fucking card. Where you got Jazz, what they calling it, Jazzo versus E40, E-Heart and 40 Bars versus Jazz and Official. That's probably my favorite matchup on the whole card right now. But it should be a fire event. Now, there's another battle that's supposed to be coming, and I'm not going to say what it's supposed to be because I might be wrong. But I think niggas kind of got it locked in their mind what this battle is. And this announcement is going to throw a lot of people off. I ain't going to lie. The names. When they drop the names, you're going to be like, huh? What? Niggas going to be thrown off, bruh. It's going to be weird. But the lineup and the names on this card is just tremendous. I'm expecting fire. Now, we're not quite done yet. It's a lot going on right now in battle rap, and I'm going to close this out here in a second. It's a lot going on currently. You got Ace Amin and the niggas in this new era is saying, fuck the vets. There's a fuck the vets era movement going on. John the Don and DNA is on some whole, that means stop ducking type shit. They started some whole other shit. And Averb currently is going back and forth with Av and DNA, but he's doing all this from his island, right? So after the massive debate between who won, Verb or Lux, go to Black Compass, look for the video where myself and the other bloggers and Drizzy was debating who won between Verb and Lux. That lasted for a little while, but now Verb is from his island just tweeting and texting niggas a bunch of wild ass shit. And really him and DNA is revving up to become a battle. Now, I don't really have a lot of interest in it just because I'm not the biggest DNA fan. No diss to DNA. I'm just not. You know what I'm saying, at the end of the day. But that's really what's going on right now. So I hope y'all enjoyed the rundown of what has happened thus far in 2019. It has been a nice run. It has been action-packed from start to finish, and we not done. There's a video out there, if I'm not mistaken, it might be on Hip Hop Is Real. Go check that out, where Beasley gives the rundown of what events are still to come for the rest of this year, at least from the URL side. I'm sure RBE is in the mix to do something else later this year. Cassidy is talking about battling again later this year. There's a lot of shit going on, bruh. So, like, comment, subscribe, jump in the comments, let me know what you think about the series that I just completed. Let me know what you think about so far for 2019, or what was your biggest moment. If I missed anything, there's plenty of other things I could have talked about. I just tried to highlight the main things that really took place that kind of timestamp this half a year that we've had so far. So I'm going to sign out on that note the same way I always do, man. It's your man, the 2 guard. If I'm not the man, I'm right next to God. It's your man, Fat Boy, bruh. Signing the fuck out the same way I always do. I respect the culture. I advise you niggas the same. Hey, yo, Posey! What up, Luke? Take us home, cuz.
Please don't unplug the game.